Fact Flash and you're watching City Updates. In this bulletin, we will talk about 4 big stories. Why SSG and Gotri Hospital required more 3,000 dead body covers. Increasing number of micromucosis patients in the city. An initiative taken by Baroda Dairy to help the people in the time of pandemic. And lastly, state government's preparation to fight the third wave of coronavirus. The death records shown by the government and the actual death records due to coronavirus is always under question mark. Now, the recent news that is coming from SSG Hospital and Gotri Hospital raising questions and kind of unmasking the government's reality behind the number of deaths of coronavirus. Why Gotri Hospital and SSG Hospital said that they need more 3,000 dead body covers in coming 15 days. Let's take a look at the report. Gujarat Medical Service Corporation Limited, which supplies medicines to government hospitals, has raised its hand to send stock. Now the hospitals have to order the stock themselves. The proposal is based on the fact that the hospital will need 3,000 dead body covers in the next 15 days. Dead body covers are also on the verge of disappearing in these hospitals. This average calculation is estimated by the hospital system for a month or so. This has exposed the long-running management of corona patients caused by the system. In addition to the dead body covers, stock of steroid injections, gloves, multivitamin tablets, rubber gloves are missing. Another thing has also come out of the equipment associated with the oxygen ventilator bed. According to a senior source involved in the treatment of corona in hospital, there was a risk of a major crisis if the stock did not arrive in the coming days. The government has no choices but to seek help. We can take a sigh of relief. After being hit by the second wave of coronavirus so badly, where the system was unprepared and unequipped, now the government is all set to prepare themselves to fight against the third wave of coronavirus. The report says that a hospital of 5,000 beds will be set up in Vadodara, in Gotri and SSG Hospital. In the third wave, a series of meetings were started by the system to provide free treatment to more patients in the government hospital. The administration has breathed a sigh of relief as the number of patients in the second wave of corona epidemic in Vadodara city has come down. On the other hand, considering the possibility of the third wave of the Coro epidemic starting in October or November, the officer on special duty in Vadodara, Dr. Preliminary preparations have been started by Vinod Rao and his team. As a part of the preparations, it is learned that a new 4-story building with 1,000 beds in Sayaji Hospital and Gotri Hospital compounded and a total number of 5,000 new beds are being planned in government and trust hospitals. A good news is coming where Baroda Dairy has taken an initiative to help people in the time of pandemic by setting up a medical oxygen plant at Chhota Udaipur. Chhota Udaipur Civil Hospital to set up oxygen plant in a month and a half. 1,000 patients to get oxygen. Ambulance facilities will also be started in Vadodara and Chhota Udaipur districts. Vadodara district cooperative sector leader Baroda Dairy has also come forward in the deadly epidemic of corona. Baroda Dairy will set up a medical oxygen plant at Chhota Udaipur Civil Hospital. The plant will be ready in the next 1.5 months. This oxygen plant will provide oxygen to 1,000 patients. And lastly, corona updates. The city has recorded 953 fresh coronavirus cases, 968 recoveries, and total number of deaths 10.